What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been a fat minute, um, 3 months actually. Um, I have been doing a lot of trading. I have, since my last payout, well, my last post really, I've received 7 payouts in total, I think. Um, but I just don't want to. I don't want to edit the videos, man. It just takes too long, and I'm just so behind. Like I have so many videos that I've recorded, but it's like I don't want to edit it, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna start over from scratch, starting with the with this trade basically. This was to pass my eval for Apex. I have had, I think recently I've received 3 payouts or 2 payouts from Apex, and then 3 or 4 from Topstep. Yeah, and then 1 from Take Profit Trader. But yeah, so this is the 14th of May. I was trading to pass my eval. I was already up 2,600 on the day. I was just trying to finish that full $3,000 um, target, profit target, and it was just very choppy this day. I mean, it was slow. So, but I mean, I was able to take this trade. I had a lot of drawdown here. Let's see, let me speed this up a little bit. Oh, that's the next day. Okay, so right here, I basically just added an extra contract right here. So I was in for 2 contracts trying to make $500. So a quick scalp if it works. And right here it finally popped. So I was able to take that for plus 500. So in total, if this thing will go away, in total I made 3,272 to pass the account. So I passed that on the 14th, and then my next day on the 15th, I took a trade on MNQ. This was at 1 a.m. Damn. So I took this trade at 1 a.m. I don't know why I'm longing here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm longing here. I think it's because this move was already going, and I wanted to just be part of it, FOMO. And yeah, I mean, I need to stop trading at 1:05 in the morning. Yeah, I don't understand the markets in after hours. I really don't. I try to trade it, but I still don't really understand it. But yeah, I was in 7 contracts on the MNQ, and as you see right here, it's going up 170, $100 for right now. The other thing too is like MNQ trading at night is so bad because it's so slow. So this is already like 5x speed, I think. Um, but yeah, so I took this trade. Took a long time to even play out by the looks of it. Oh, I switched to the 5 minute. Gotcha. Okay, so the 5 minute, this is what it looks like. So it was going up. I had this line up here, so I think that's why what I'm trying to aim for is just this retest of the first 5 minutes of the previous day. And it's going up. It hit my 5 contracts out right there. And I just closed out of the whole thing. So I was up 240 on the day, and I was done. And then I traded in the morning at 7:30 in the morning with only 2 MNQs. Look how much faster that's moving. Like, this was insanely fast. So I'm I'm putting my lines up for the first 5 minutes right here. I took 2 longs for this bounce up just because we're so below previous day open. So I'm basically just trying to ride this wave back up to this. But like, this is 2 contracts. I'm already up like $200 in that little bit of time, and this is in the 5 minute. So yeah. Um, let's speed it up a little bit. Right here, I was just trying to get my risk to reward just to see how much to aim for. 251 times 2, 500. So I was trying to aim for that 500 mark up there. And I was a little bit nervous on this, but at the same time, it's like we're so far below, and the last previous sessions have been bullish. So I wasn't, you know what I mean? I was nervous, but like I knew that the trade would work out. So I was just being patient, letting it run, letting it do its thing. And as you see on this 15 minute, like it wicked, that's a whole wick. And then it went all the way back up to that. So insane move. I mean, yeah. So that just shows that there's a lot of buyers instead of sellers, right? There's a lot of buyers stepping in. So just letting this trade run, aiming for that 500 for 2 contracts now. And I just kept moving it up and down just because I was so unsure. So yeah, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna run right here. Oh, so right here, I increased 1 contract right here for another buy because I was hoping for a little bit more of a pullback, but I mean that's the pullback right there, right? So right at my entry, so I'm aiming for 500 for 3. I'm gonna sell 1 at the open just in case it goes back down. And nerve-wracking. But yeah, I was already up $500 on this, and it's only been like 15, not even 30 minutes in the day. Then I closed out of that whole trade right here because I was afraid that it was just going to go back, and I didn't want to lose my gains. So sold right there, hoping to get back in again down here. And we do get back in right here. Let's see. So I bought 1 contract, 2 contracts right here, basically almost at the same level of when I entered before. And then same plan, right? Aiming for up there, but now we're up in profit instead of, just even. So we're up 350 already on the day. And I'm in 2 contracts right here for the almost the same, even better entry than before, really. So aiming for that top, and I moved my stop right here just because if it does break that low, then the whole trade is shot. So aiming for 500. Let me speed this up a little bit. So yeah, I went down a little bit, and just consolidation right here. It's been a few days, so I don't remember fully what happened. It looks like I moved my stop loss. I mean my sell just right here. It's because I was too scared. So wake me up out right there, and yeah, that was it for the day. Up $500 on the funded account. So we'll take that. Um, so yeah, the first day $500 up. I did trade, I think, one more before the market closed, and I made another $100 on that extra. So I was up 600 for the day on my first day. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Uh, until next time.